my name is Nur Amir Aisha binti Muhammad Hafiz, my metric number 294717. So I will explain in the part for introduction and conclusion. The riches will discuss the technoware, humanware, infoware, and orcaware strategies of Google Alphabet, which is one of the most dominant force in technology and innovation across the globe. These frameworks are crucial in understanding how the business sustains its competitive advantage through the integration of organizational structure, people skills, informational assets, and technology resource. This analysis examines how well the company policies and strategies foster innovation, development, and sustainability by utilizing lessons from case studies such as Google Generic Strategy, SWOT analysis, and 5-force model. The report has been divided into 4 parts. The first part, Part A, deals with strategies for technoware, Part B for humanware, Part C for infoware, and Part D for orgaware. This study aims to develop comprehensive knowledge by embedding creativity, critical thinking, and evidence-based evaluation.
Assalamualaikum, I am Nur Nadia Amira binti Abdul Latif, my metric number 294155. Today I will present about Part A, Google Alphabet Technoware Strategy based on Case Study Generic Strategy. The first point is cost leadership strategy. Google use economies of scale and efficient processes to provide high-value service at competitive price. This is especially evident in areas like consumer electronic, online advertising, and cloud service. Number 2, innovation and differentiation. Google continuously innovates to distinguish itself. Key offerings such as its search engine, cloud platform, and pixel device reflect this focus. Next is point number 3, investment in advanced technologies. Google invests heavily in research and development to maintain its technological edge. The last point is growth strategy. Google emphasizes market penetration and product development to expand its customer base. At the same time, it diversifies into new markets to sustain growth over the long term. Based on case study SWOT analysis, the first point is innovation and R&D investment. Google places a significant emphasis on continuous technological innovation. Through substantial R&D and patented technologies, they are able to launch and enhance competitive products in areas such as consumer electronics and cloud services. Next point is ecosystem integration. Google prioritizes the growth of an integrated ecosystem by combining platforms like Android, Chromebook, and Pixel device. Next is strategic challenges and opportunities. Some challenges include heavy reliance on internet access, limited control over external device, and threats such as competition, regulation, and counterfeiting. However, opportunities exist in strengthening partnership with hardware manufacturers. One is risk mitigation and growth focus. Google addresses risk through enhanced data management, regulatory compliance, and counterfeiting measures. Based on case study 5 force, the first one is innovation and investment. In cutting-edge technologies, Google emphasizes cloud computing, machine learning, AI, and data analytics, which are fundamental to their core service like search, advertising, and cloud solution. Continuous R&D investment, Google stays ahead in the competitive digital landscape. And operational efficiency and supply chain control, Google uses proprietary hardware such as custom server and data center to maintain control over its infrastructure. Next is ecosystem integration and user retention. Google has developed a user-friendly, cohesive ecosystem combining its product and services, from cloud service to advertising platform. Lastly is high barrier to entry and competitive mode. Google benefits from significant brand equity, advanced R&D capabilities, and a well-established infrastructure, which collectively discourage new competitors.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Najwa binti Abubakar. My metric number is 294517. Today I will present about Part B, that is Google or Alphabet Humanware Strategy. For generic strategy, we have skilled workforce, that is training to lower cost and boost productivity. Second is top talent and retention. It is competitive pay, flexible hour, and wellness program. For innovation culture is policy like 20% times drive creativity, that is for example Gmail. Last is open communication and teamwork foster innovation. SWOT analysis. For strength, creative and inclusive culture boosts engagement. R&D investment keep innovation ahead. For weakness, risk of employee burnout, dependency on hardware partner. For opportunities, expand into retail and new markets. Diversity initiative unlock potential. For threats, high competition for talent and regulatory challenge. For 5-force analysis, we have industry rivalry. It is innovation in AI, cloud, and at strength the position. For bargaining power of employees, competitive benefit reduce the turnover. Bargaining power of suppliers will reduce reliance on external tool with in-house system. For threat of new entrants is high barriers, that is skilled workforce and branding that will protect the market.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Manur Saidi binti Malaysia. My matrix number is 291894. Today I will present about the part C, which is the Google Alphabet's info strategy. First is data-driven personalization and customized service. Google use massive amounts of user data from its platforms like Google Search, YouTube, and Google Maps to personalize service for each user. Next is target advertising and increase revenue. Google makes most of its money from ads. It uses the data it collects from services like YouTube, Google Search, and Gmail to show ads that are really relevant to each person. The third is seamlessly integration across platforms. Google services like Google Maps, Google Search, YouTube, and Gmail is work together seamlessly. The data from one platform enrich the experience on another. Next is organizational culture and R&D investment. Google places a strong emphasis on its organizational culture, encouraging creativity, collaboration, and inclusivity. This helps foster innovation across the company. Next is employee burnout and dependence over manufacturers. Despite its positive workplace culture, Google faces challenges with employee burnout due to high expectation and intense workloads. To address this, Google offers mental health support and wellness program to help employees maintain a healthy work and life balance. Another challenge for Google is dependency on hardware manufacturers for its Android operating system, as they rely on external companies to produce the devices that run Android. The next is market expansion. Google has significant opportunities to expand into new market. One example of this is potential for Google to venture into physical retail. Rivalry in the technology industry. The technology industry is highly competitive. Google faces constant pressure from rivals. To stay ahead, Google focuses on creating innovative products and services. The company invests in developing a highly skilled workforce and encourages collaboration to keep pushing the boundaries of technology. The next is bargaining power of employees. Employees, especially skilled technology workers, has significant bargaining power because they were in high demand across the industry. Google addressed this by offering competitive salaries, benefits, and career development opportunities. Additionally, Google also provides a workplace culture that prioritizes employee well-being with on-site healthcare and fitness program. The lastly is barriers to entry and supplier bargaining power. Finally, Google benefits from high barriers to entry in the tech industry. New companies can easily replicate what Google has built because of the vast resources and skilled workforce required.
Hi, my name is Nurraya Shamsuri, and I'm going to present about part B, which is Google Alphabet's Orgaware strategy. So, for the first case study, which is generic strategy, there is 4 parts, which is the first one is division structure for autonomy. Alphabet strategy uses a divisional structure where units like Google and way more operate semi-independently, focusing on specific goals while sharing parents' company resources to enhance specialization and efficiency. So the second one is flat hierarchy for agility. A flat hierarchy within divisions promotes open communications, rapid decision making, and flexibility, reducing bureaucracy and enabling quick market responsiveness. And the third one is cross-functional collaboration. Collaboration between divisions integrates diverse offerings including search, cloud computing, AI, and autonomous vehicles, strengthening innovation and service delivery. The last one is support for generic goals. This flexible collaborative structure drives cost leadership, product differentiation, and operational efficiency, keeping Alphabet competitive in the technology sector. So for the second case study, which is SWOT analysis. The first one is decentral model for innovation. Alphabet decentralized structure empowers subsidiaries like Waymo and DeepMind to operate independently, fostering innovation and experimentation across diverse industries without inter-divisional constraints. The second one is efficient resource allocation. Its vast resources and skill are strategically distributed, ensuring leadership in core markets like search and advertising while enabling growth in sectors like cloud, computing, and hardware. So the third one is risk diversification. While heavy reliance on advertising is a vulnerability, Alphabet used its structure to mitigate this risk by expanding into emerging industries and reducing dependency on a single unit stream. So the last one is adaptability to external challenge. The flexible structure helps Alphabet navigate with regulatory pressures and intense competition, while also seizing opportunities in advanced technologies like AI and quantum computing to maintain the innovation leaderships. And last but not least, the last case study, which is 5 forces. So the first one, responding to competitive rivalry. Alphabet's decentralized structure promotes innovation and autonomy within divisions, enabling focused strategies like Google Cloud's enterprise solutions to compete effectively with major industry players. So the second one is mitigating supplier and buyer power. Alphabet reduces supplier dependency through diversification and economies of scale, while its integrated ecosystem spanning Android, Google Drive, and Pixel devices increase customer loyalty and switching costs. The third one is countering substitutes new entrants. Heavy investment in R&D
the advanced infrastructure and a strong brand creates high barriers to entry, protecting its market position and sustaining leadership in AI, cloud computing, and consumer technology. And that's all from me. Thank you.
In conclusion, Google Alphabet has attained most of this success by effectively integrating various management techniques, technoware, humanware, infoware, and outerware. By creatively employing technology, better investing in human resources, strategically managing information, and aligning their organizational framework, the corporation remains at an edge of the seat of IT competition. The case study analysis reveals how such strategy will enable Google Alphabet not only to handle current issues but also put the company in a position where it can realize its opportunity more in the future. Innovation and the ability to adapt remains the prime keys toward the sustenance of competitive advantage, considering the rapidly shifting global technological frontier. It is, therefore, this last point that positions Google Alphabet as exemplary model in terms of strategic direction for other firms to give over to succeed in the dynamic and competitive market.